career in the Canadian Forces is both demanding and rewarding. For those who choose to serve, regardless of age, gender, or background, the journey begins here. We'll follow 4 candidates from the recruiting office through the challenges of basic training and beyond. We'll share their experiences. We'll share their goals and aspirations. We'll share their triumphs, and we'll share their defeats.
I am Petty Officer Kevin Robinson, and this is Basic Up Reloaded. Let's meet our 4 candidates.
My name is Robert James. I'm 29 years old, and I'm from St. John's, Newfoundland. It's something I've thought about for a long time. My grandfather served in World War II as a Canadian paratrooper, and my other grandfather was in the Flying Fortress for the British. It's something that I've always had an inclination to do. Respect my country, I love my country, and I want to serve my country. And having a family, nowadays the military is a good career choice. It's something that I plan on staying with for a long time, probably until I retire.
My name is Wayne White, and I'm from Twillingate, Newfoundland, and my age is 49. Well, I've always had a love of the sea. I grew up by the sea, and I've always loved ships all through, and so now I said, what a great opportunity now. I know it's a little late in life, people tell me that, but it's a great opportunity with encouragement from my son, who's in the Navy. And he told me I could join at the age of 50, so I said, well, I'll take advantage of this opportunity.
Back in high school, I guess I used to be kind of an idiot, and I don't know, just the way I acted and stuff. And the people I used to hang out with and stuff, I would never hang out with them now, but I don't know, it's because they were idiots. And I guess I was an idiot back then, but not so much now.
My attitude's definitely been the #1 thing that changed. I was a bit of a shit disturber back home before I joined forces, and now I don't talk that much. But joking around more, little things like that change, I guess, in people. Main thing is friendship and jokes, I think, and a lot of people's attitudes changed a lot. I'd say that's probably the big things for me.
The recruits are learning their obstacle crossing in the water. They have to package their rucksack in a certain way to be able to cross the pool or any type of water obstacle, such as a river, pool, pond, whatever. All right, drop the rocks, take a seat. All right, good morning. My name is Master Corporal Peter. I'm going to be instructor for the next 3 periods. What we're going to cover in the next 3 periods is waterman crossing, basically, all right? We're going to learn how to cross the water obstacle with your rucksack. Everything years ago was based around either defensive warfare in a trench or patrolling at night through the woods. Nowadays, they're getting more into mission-specific stuff that one would see overseas, because a lot of these troops are probably going to be overseas within the next 18 months. Out in the field, there's a bunch of scenarios during their 12th week, I do believe it is now, in the 13-week course, where they go through, they're living in a FOB, for starters, forward operating base. They go through different scenarios that are, not all of them are shoot the bad guy, a lot of them are like help out people, help locals, stuff like that. Once you got it in, everybody find the string on their on the top of their bag. All right, just pull it out fairly tight. Leave a slight hole because you're going to have to squeeze the air out in a second. All right? Squeeze all the air out of your rucksack and then twist the rest of the top up so that way it keeps the air out.
basketball, with the newer ones, I found that the string wasn't long enough to wrap around. Like we only had enough to go around once, and then it was just around the corners.
Yeah.
It's still okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Because the knot you put in the bottom helps water or stops water from going in as well.
Okay.
Quickly. All right. Grab your kit, your rifles, head out to the pool. If you got to use the washroom, do it quickly on the way through. When you get in the pool, stay on the shallow end and form up in 4 ranks like you are now with the 12 rucksacks of rifles out front and the remainder of people in behind you. Go. All right, one section, move the edge of the pool. All right, watch the water. One by team, guys, one by team. Don't forget to find your partner, get out of sight of you. All right, everybody in the water. Sit down the edge of the pool first. You ready? Start swimming. Remember, try both methods, behind the rock and up on top of it as well. Come on, come on. Digging where the fuck you going? So that way. Kicking out. Brooks, put your rucksack over here. Good to go. That's your third. Now run. Move that way. Okay, make it move yourself. Make it outside. Under control, get in. Don't do too much noise. Supposed to be tactical. Why not? Tell me how you can use a rifle like that. So that one hand on your pistol grip. Let's go roll 5, move this in behind your stuff. You two together, mighty skill, hard. You two. All right. You have, when I say go, you have 20 minutes to unpack your rucksacks or make them functionable again, and that way you'll be able to tell if you tied them up right, because if they're wet, it didn't fucking work. As well, there'll be a cart outside where your lockers are to put the rifles in. I believe Simmons, where's he? You're in charge of that? The cart? All right? There's 15 rifles. There's a couple in the cart right now. Somebody take mine as well. Make sure there's 15 back in it when Mess Bombardier No picks it up. All right, you got 20 minutes to fucking change, shower, everything, and be outside, pull up the ranks outside.
Are we supposed to dry these off, Mass Corporal?
Yes, there's going to be rags provided.
My weekend off was pretty good. What'd you do? Just relaxed a bit, to the bistro.
Hung around the bistro mostly. Don't really have any reason to go anywhere. You know, all my my wife and kid are back in Newfoundland, and you don't really need to be spending any money. Rather, her and the kid have, especially with Christmas coming. So basically, just hung around, watched movies, went on the internet, played some pool, maybe had a drink. That was about it. Nothing special.
Well, I didn't get out of here, so I was pretty crappy. So everyone else got out of here, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh.
Friday night, went to the bistro with the guys, had a couple of drinks. Don't remember much of Saturday, and Sunday stayed pretty quiet.
Yeah, it was kind of different. Yeah, I floated on the rucksack across the river. Yeah, it would have been different if we couldn't touch bottom. Yeah,
Wasn't so bad. Since we already did it once before, you kind of knew what to expect.
It was pretty good. I can't swim very well, but I made it across anyway.
Weapons training. We get our weapons and finally get to train with those instead of just cutting around all day.
Excited and not so excited. Excited in the fact that yes, we get our weapons. We put 6.5 weeks in. Not so excited is it's one more thing to clean and put out for inspection every time. So
apparently I got fire picket this weekend, so I still don't get to leave. I get to leave Friday night, but other than that, no.
Private K, 3, 2, 1. Ruben, 0, 1.
Private 1 on 884. Combat Engineer 043. Ready for inspection. Go.
Hey, about turn.
Hey, Bob, turn.
Hey, about turn.
Okay, Madaskill, what's gonna happen this morning? Take your section. Hey, about turn where they are. I'm gonna come around, inspect section 4, then I'm coming around the other side. You're gonna be on the other side waiting for me. And then I'll come around section 3 this way.
Yes, PL.
Go set your section up and meet me at the other end.
Ordinary Seaman White, 297, Bosun 105, awaiting your inspection, PO.
Hey, about turn. Don't move until the executive order is given. Hey, about turn. What's your beret? Smith, did you see that sticking out of his beret behind him?
No, I didn't, PL.
Fix your beret in the back. Might be a good idea to buy a new hanger because it's gonna fall off soon. Hug, you doing your push-ups?
Not yet, PL. I was going to wait till I had more room, but I'll do it now if you want, PL.
Wait till you get room. When you get room, you can start. Mr. Button here.
Yes, PO.
Where are you going for Christmas? Grassing?
Back from the kitchen. PL.
That's not 12 by 12. Fleece. Not 12 by 12. On your leave pass this morning, you didn't write their address. You're staying here.
No, PL.
Your leave pass going to be in the cart again tonight. You better write an address or you're not going anywhere unless you have a leave pass filled out properly. I don't want to stay here with you over Christmas. Fill it up for tomorrow.
Private Murray, 043. Infantry, 031. Awaiting your inspection, PO.
Hey, bow, turn. How you doing this morning, Murray?
Very well, PO. And yourself?
Good. Gotta work in your boots and your shoes.
Yes, PO. My shoes,
Fleece, boots and shoes.
PO. My shoes came in just last week, so I've been trying to catch up.
So you
with
definitely gotta work on them hard this week. Missed the button. Just give me 15 more, just because.
That's beautiful.
Anybody helping you with your boots, or are you doing them yourself?
Private Landry's helping me with my boots a bit.
Landry's boot must be very, very shiny, right? Highly polished. There's a third person who tells me Landry does my boots for me.
That's up to you, Pio.
It's up to me. I'm not the one shining your boots. Where's your ruler? So I guess your bed is not 12 inches. That's probably not 12 by 12. When pants are not 12 by 12. I can't really tell for sure, but I don't have a ruler to check, so it's probably not 12 by 12. Sweater is probably not 12 by 12. Cue card, underwear not folded properly. What is this? Nah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. About turn.
Bed is still like that. His boots look like
Smile.
working boots.
About turn. It's supposed to be green or white? A little bit of both. It'll be folded the width of the shelf. Okay, then do 10 extra push-ups. Yes, my Christmas gift to you.
Platoon number.
R001 3 Echo.
There you go. Take a seat and move your head rest. Duck practice position number 2, move. Right on. When are we going to do our individual safety precautions? Right there.
Anytime the weapon is temporarily out of our hands.
Okay, when you're in doubt of the safety of the weapon.
And when it's starting in class and the end of class.
There you go, before and after classes. Anything else? Don't be shy.
When you receive it from another person.
When you receive it from another person. Now we're going to start the class. Anybody need to be taught through for inspection clear weapons? Don't be shy, raise your hands if you do so. Right on. For inspection clear weapons. Clear weapons! Push on the bottom of it. Hold it in place. Bring the cocking handles fully forward. Clear! Clear! Action forward under control. Forward assist, aim, fire. Pay attention here. You take the body of your weapon, the chamber. If you look inside here, there's a silver ring inside. That silver ring inside is the beginning of your chamber. There is where you must, and I say again, you must look when you do your individual safety precautions. Questions on that? Right on. This one here.
Here is your.
Give him a hand.
Empty bolt catch.
Give him a hand.
Bolt carrier.
Bolt carrier, good.
If you have to force it down, you're not good. Okay, so it should go really easily in there. Yes.
It's supposed to look like that.
Yes, like that. It's loose there. Yeah, exactly like that. Okay, you good to go? Fit in? Exactly. Stop. Stop. No.
Push on here. Push. Pull it out. There you go. Now, why is your firing pins not going in? you have to do the quarter turn on your cam pin. See how it goes? Then fit your firing pin, retaining pin.
Thank you, Master.
Now check, make sure that your firing pin, there you go. Give it a couple, there you go. Show me the bolt key. Bolt key is on your bolt carrier. On your bolt carrier there, Murray. That's your bolt. That is your bolt key. Good, reassemble.
No, I've gone to shooting ranges before and fired like rifles and handguns. So it's not the first time, but I mean, obviously first time with an armed forces C7, but you know, it's just baby steps. You know, you gotta learn all the safety stuff first before you go out and live fire, right?
Are you enjoying the M&Ms?
Yes, sir. I developed a small addiction while I was here, sir, to M&Ms, but I can fully control myself, and I only take it during the breaks, not often.
So what do your colleagues think about you and your M&M addiction?
We're going to intervene. They think I can control myself.
Big word to remember this morning, it's relax.
I'm sure I'll pass. Haven't failed anything yet.
The long round magazine, load. Load.
Loose magazine.
Caught you on surprise this morning, didn't I? Being the first one in.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, I know that. How you doing this fine morning there?
Great, Sergeant.
Good, glad to hear that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, stop. Oh, how could I miss this? Look straight down. What do you see?
1, 2, 3, 1.
Regular day at CFLRS. Anyway.
Order receiving white.
You haven't spoke to me. That would have been my response. yeah. No wonder why you're single. So, how do you think you did?
Not bad. Real good. I don't think it was real good, was it?
It was terrible.
Terrible, was it?